Good morning. It's a rainy, cold Monday morning in San Diego, and today's the day where we remember Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. and the impact that he has had on our country. And this morning I watched again his "I Have a Dream" speech from 1963 on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, and I was struck by a phrase that he used several times in there, and that phrase was "Now is the time." And what struck me or what impacted me was I was reminded, like freshly reminded, that God uses imperfect, messed up people that have a "now is the time" attitude. God uses courageous, passionate risk takers with a "now is the time" attitude. And even as I thought about some of my biblical heroes, I looked at a few of them and thought, wow, there was this "now is the time" moment in their life where God just took them to places they never dreamed they could go. Moses had it was a "now is the time" moment for him to come out of obscurity in Egypt and to begin to lead God's people. Rahab's "now is the time" moment was to put behind her what was her life and to claim the life that God had for her. And Gideon's "now is the time" moment was to stop hiding and to start leading. And John the Baptist's "now is the time" moment was to challenge the most powerful man in the whole world at that time, and to let him know that the way that he was living his life was not right, even if it meant his head. And Jesus, his "now is the time" moment was to go to the cross and to die for all of humanity. And Martin Luther King, in his "now is the time" moment, said, "Now is the time for us to move beyond the mountains of despair to a stone of hope." And I just want to encourage you this morning that God is looking to use you in your messed up, broken state with a "now is the time" urgency. God is looking to do amazing things in and through you. And I would ask you this question: what is your "now is the time" moment? Thank God it's Monday.